Good day guys, nice to have you here. Revamped Argus got a nerf a few days ago and I have been trying him out frequently since then. The purpose of this video is to show you the potential of his damage output despite receiving nerfs with his attack speed growth and also the passive's physical damage. And of course, as always, I'll also provide some tips which will surely improve your playstyle and increase your win rate. Before we begin though, I want to give my shoutouts to Nico Magpok, Crazy Owl, Harold Gideon Garino, Vladislav Kurasov, Saptak Roy Shudri, Suzy S, Sorav Ghosh, and Rashid Makantan. Thank you guys for always showing some love for our channel. Appreciate that. We also have this folks: Damnage, Dracul.Mihawk, Sad Zach, Seas XD, TJ Official, and Box Gaming. They too host YouTube channels, so look them up and show them some love, alright? The recent nerf has lowered the damage his passive can inflict, which means his early game prowess was lessened. Thus, you have to be extra careful when playing on the lane, especially on the early game. To be clear though, I'm not saying you shouldn't be aggressive. I just need you to be extra cautious and not be too greedy. Anyway, his second skill still packs a punch and is a good poke skill, especially on the early game. Make sure to make use of that as much as possible. Never quick cast or one-tap cast your skills as you might screw up your aim and miss your target. Always hold drag and aim, then release the skill button. It's a bit tricky at first, but is very useful once you get used to it. Always take a glimpse on the minimap and analyze the information. I saw that two of my teammates were heading towards my lane. That only means they'd like to orchestrate a gank against the enemy team. Having map awareness will help you come up with better decisions and in most cases will even aid you on gaining victory. If you're not a jungler, I would recommend on farming gold by attacking the turret shield instead. The early game gold this provides is far greater than any jungle monster. In addition to that, your teammates will gain higher experience and gold since you are not sharing those with them. Just be sure you are extra cautious and have good map awareness in order for you to avoid getting ganked. Listen to your environment. Most heroes have a cast delay and their skills usually give out a sound effect that can be heard by all players nearby. Always listen carefully. In this situation, I heard Kufra casting one of his skills, and since I was paying attention, I was able to get out of his range and go to a safer spot.
Justice is the last refuge of the weakness.
This means that having good map awareness and gaming awareness involves not just your sense of sight, but your sense of hearing, taste, smell, and umami as well. Well, just kidding. It doesn't include umami. While I'm not saying that it's a must for you to master all heroes in Mobile Legends, but at the very least, you should know the basics on how to use all heroes and what their kits and movesets are. Doing so will allow you to foresee plays, predict combos, and anticipate what your enemy hero will do next. In this situation, we know for a fact that this bush is used frequently by a lot of true players to set their enemies up, and since I know that strategy, I was able to anticipate where he was. Not only that, I was also able to predict that he would dash behind me in order to kick me towards their side of the map, which is why I dashed in reverse to counter that move of his. Knowing how other heroes are played is as important as knowing how to play your favorite heroes. Remember this: know yourself to achieve victory, and know your enemies more than you know yourself to become a champion. When going up against enemy heroes, try to act like you are helpless and lure them into a location that will put them at a disadvantage. Don't engage them alone, especially if you are on their side of the map. Lure them as deep as possible towards your side. This will make it easier for your teammates to back you up and will make it difficult for the enemy heroes to escape. Never ever contest an objective when there are too many enemy heroes, especially if those heroes have crowd control skills. What this Gushan did is a no-no. Lancelot went too deep into the enemy territory. He was good enough though to secure a kill. Remember guys that situations like this is when enemy heroes least expect reinforcements. If you're playing Argus and all of your skills are in cooldown, engage despite the risks. With your ultimate and escape skills available, the chances of you surviving is extremely high. Regardless of your role, it's always a must that you do what you can to help your teammates. Some players would have just let Cho chase down Hanabi. Well, not me. Despite the nerfs, I was actually wrong. This Argus actually is pretty good. Well, not exactly good, but it isn't as bad as we all had thought of. Still though, I think Argus deserves a 300% damage increase in his passive instead of 260%. Because of the nerfs, we're back to the usual critical attack speed builds, which includes items such as Scarlet Phantom, Windtalker, and Berserker's Fury. These are his core items. Well, at least for now. I'm gonna try a feint attack in order to lure some of the enemy heroes into using their skills. Let's see if they will take the bait. I was successful. Now Khufra doesn't have an ultimate anymore. Though, I find it laughable that even Hanabi was a victim of my feint. To make matters worse, she didn't hit anything. It's as if she was trying to hit me. Like I told you guys earlier, stunning the enemy will stop them from completing their skill cast. And yes, that includes Khufra's ultimate.
Live long and prosper.
Oh, fuck! Oh my god!
Man, I'm dead.
What? What the fuck?
Enemy has been slain.
Hallelujah. Byakugan.
that concludes our gameplay video. As always, I thank you all so much for watching, and if you haven't yet, don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Also, always check if I have any pinned comments, since that's where I will post instructions whenever we have skin events. Clear? Anyway, stay safe everyone. Peace.